in what WWE fans are already calling one of the most explosive moments of the year. Brock Lesnar, known worldwide as the Beast Incarnate, delivered a jaw-dropping, brutal dismantling of Bronson Reed in a backstage confrontation that has sent shockwaves through the WWE universe. The incident, which unfolded during a recent WWE SmackDown taping, was a raw, unfiltered display of power, aggression, and intense rivalry that left everyone watching stunned and eager to see what this means for the future of both superstars. Setting the stage. Background on Brock Lesnar and Bronson Reed. To truly understand the magnitude of this confrontation, it's essential to explore the background of both men and the tension that culminated in this explosive clash. Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate's relentless dominance. Brock Lesnar's reputation in professional wrestling and beyond is legendary. A former NCAA wrestling champion, UFC heavyweight champion, and multiple-time WWE world champion, Lesnar is a once-in-a-generation athlete whose sheer physicality and ruthless fighting style have made him an icon of dominance. Lesnar's presence in WWE commands immediate attention. His every move is measured yet devastating. Known for his explosive power, lightning-fast suplexes, and signature F5 finisher, he has often been portrayed as an unstoppable force of nature, the beast that no one dares to challenge lightly. Lesnar's career has been punctuated by his larger-than-life persona, his incredible feats of athleticism, and a willingness to blur the lines between MMA and pro wrestling, creating a unique hybrid combat style. His rare appearances always guarantee a seismic impact on WWE programming. Bronson Reed, the Australian powerhouse on the rise. In contrast to Lesnar's storied legacy, Bronson Reed represents the new wave of WWE talent. The towering Australian wrestler made his WWE debut to great acclaim, quickly establishing himself as a powerhouse with remarkable agility for his size. Reed's journey from the Australian independent wrestling scene to WWE's main roster is a testament to his hard work and determination. Known for his explosive offense, resilience, and crowd-pleasing charisma, Reed has become a fan favorite and a legitimate threat in the heavyweight division. Despite his impressive abilities, Reed is still carving his path to superstardom, and his recent interactions with Lesnar have put him at the epicenter of one of WWE's most anticipated rivalries. The build-up, rising tension, leading to the backstage confrontation. The confrontation between Brock Lesnar and Bronson Reed didn't come out of nowhere. Over recent weeks, WWE programming has subtly but unmistakably built a simmering tension between these two powerhouses. Initial sparks on SmackDown. The initial seeds were sown during a SmackDown episode where Bronson Reed came face-to-face with Lesnar after an intense match. While there was no physical altercation, the intensity of their stare-down made it clear that these two men were on a collision course. Reed's boldness in standing up to the Beast Incarnate was seen by many as a defining moment of courage and confidence, signaling his readiness to take on the biggest names in the business. Increasing verbal jabs and physical posturing. In the weeks that followed, subtle verbal jabs and physical posturing backstage and during segments raised the stakes. Reed's desire to prove himself against Lesnar became a recurring theme, and Lesnar's cold, intimidating demeanor suggested that he viewed Reed as an upstart who needed to be put in his place. The WWE creative team masterfully crafted these moments to build suspense, leading the audience to anticipate a major confrontation that would explode at any moment. The epic backstage confrontation. when words became actions. The long-awaited clash finally erupted backstage during the most recent SmackDown taping, and it was nothing short of spectacular. The encounter. The backstage area, usually a place of controlled chaos and busy preparations, turned into a battleground. It started with a tense verbal exchange. Reed, fired up and determined, challenged Lesnar's dominance, questioning the legitimacy of his reign as the Beast. Lesnar's reaction was immediate and fierce. His towering frame and intimidating presence seemed to fill the entire hallway as he advanced on Reed with a predatory glare. The atmosphere was electric, with WWE crew and other superstars quickly clearing the area, sensing the storm about to break. The destruction. What followed was a brutal and unrelenting display of power. Lesnar wasted no time, grabbing Reed and unleashing a relentless assault that showcased why he is feared across the wrestling world. Each move was executed with precision and devastating impact. Suplex after suplex sent Reed crashing to the ground, his body barely able to absorb the punishment. Lesnar's ferocity was palpable, a raw expression of dominance that left Reed staggered and overwhelmed. The crowd, watching from screens and backstage monitors, could hardly believe the intensity of the attack. Many commentators called it a statement from Lesnar, an emphatic reminder of why he is still considered one of WWE's most dangerous competitors. Aftermath and reactions. The wrestling world responds. The fallout from this confrontation was immediate and widespread, with WWE fans, analysts, and insiders all weighing in on the implications. Fan reactions. Social media exploded with reactions ranging from awe to shock. Fans expressed their amazement at Lesnar's sheer power and the brutal efficiency of his attack on Reed. Memes, videos, and heated discussions flooded Twitter, Reddit, and wrestling forums, with many debating the future of this rivalry. Some fans sympathized with Reed, applauding his courage to stand up to the Beast, while others praised Lesnar for reminding the roster who still rules the division. Expert commentary. Wrestling experts highlighted the significance of the backstage attack, noting it as a classic move in building hype for a high-stakes feud. Analysts pointed out that this confrontation sets the stage for what could be a career-defining rivalry for Reed and a chance for Lesnar to reinforce his legacy. Industry insiders speculated about upcoming matches, including potential one-on-one bouts at major WWE events, which fans are already marking as must-see.